Day 7. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you can actually see this guy today. What the hell? It is, in fact, nearly 2 p.m. I have showered, though, and I have a couple plans later. Most of my day is just going to be kind of planning, however. So, got plans, got planning. That's it. Because it's Sunday. Let's open this bad boy. Seven. It's a little bird. I remember this being citrus yesterday, like, but it doesn't really smell citrusy. This one. I think one of the worst ones so far. I don't believe there's like a bit of citrus in this. That's really weird. We're gonna check it out. Mango citrus. There's honey in here, that's why it tastes weird. Chicory? That's fucking why it tastes, that's why it fucking tastes weird. There's leaks in here. Where'd the sun go? I ended up not making coffee. Oops, it's an addiction. It's an addiction because at home they're like $2.50 or something and like nearly £3. Here, on sale, 89 cents. Do not tempt me with a heart attack because I'm gonna have one of these every single morning. I'm gonna quickly get ready because I do have plans later and I don't want to do that later. Really want to praise the Anastasia Brow Freeze again because hey, it doesn't peel and it like not crusts up, but it like your eyebrows really, really well. Ka-ching. One thing I do want to go through is like my vision board for 2026 because I do think it should already be done. I'm still kind of in the planning phase. One thing you need to do is go through your 2020. Well, you're the 5 vision board. Appreciate what you've done. See what you want to continue, and see what you want to like drop. That's like not part of your values anymore. This is mine for this year. Obviously, make a Pinterest board. It's a vision board. You're visioning your visions, okay? And then I'm obviously gonna print it, but that's what I need to like decide is what pictures I want to print, what is like most representative of that goal, and what can I look at and instantly hear the goal in my head and work towards it. I do want to try and show you my 2020. I keep trying to say 2026, girl, it's not 2026 yet. I do want to try and show you my 2025 vision board to try and like to tell you, hey, this worked, this didn't. I only found one shitty picture, so you're gonna have to survive with this. So take a look. Okay, the middle is scribbled out because that is my group of friends. I did put them in the middle of my vision board because they are important to me. So kind of moving through what happened, what didn't happen. What mainly happened is, of course, Leipzig University, because guess where I am? Hey, that's how specific it is. This was kind of for like my grant and stuff. Didn't really work out, but whatever. This is for student accommodation. Look where I am. Driver's license and job obviously didn't happen. They were okay, you know, because this is kind of like the study corner. I kind of like personal, educational. I kind of like split it in that way, so it's kind of like a nice clockwork circle. How about this one is Russian. I did learn Russian for quite a while with Duolingo, but once they brought out their AI statement, I was like, yeah, so I deleted it straight away, and I haven't been like learning it on my own. So I do want to kind of either pick up Russian or French next year, just personally try and learn it like slowly, because being a polyglot is like the one thing I want to do in my life. I want to be able to speak multiple languages. Hey, I speak German and English, but like that's boring. Who in Germany cannot speak English? Do you know what I mean? Like I want to be able to speak a third language and like be able to travel there and whatever. So then we have tarot. I haven't been doing much on my deck, you know, I haven't been picking it up, but hey, here's my camera. I actually own this specific camera, that's why I put it on here, because it reflects like my camera, and I have been using it more to take more pictures, and then it also kind of represents to take more memories and more videos, which hey, look what's going on, look what's happening right here. Then it's like seeing friends, obviously hanging out more, which did very much happen, but the specific picture this is from was from a garden party we usually do every year, but kind of flopped this year. So I'm definitely gonna do a big one when I'm home. When I'm home. This was obviously a dream. But it's kind of locking in now in December with my screen time things that I've been doing. And I've been taking more seriously because if my friend tells me to do something, I'm going to do it. If she tells me to jump off a cliff, I will. Are you joking? Then this is like my holiday segment, which also kind of fell through a bit. I did go to Germany in the summer, but obviously my heart is America. We went last year and the year before, and last year we went to this really good hotel with only like old people. And hey, they can't swim. No, I'm joking, but they weren't swimming. So my mom and I were like the youngest people there, quite frankly. And we were swimming in that pool. Like it was like a private pool. It was so good. So I really want to go back there. But it obviously didn't work this year because my exams and then coming here. So there was absolutely no time for chill holiday. Or like a summer holiday, quite frankly, vacation, if you will. But I do hope we have time this year. And because actually the summer semester is so long here, like it goes on till June or something. And then my semester back home starts in like September. So where's their time? Where is their time? I don't know. But then here it's like the personal things, like healthy long hair. My hair's been falling out. So this better start working soon. Going out more, dressing better, which this one has been hitting hard recently. Like I keep buying more clothes that look like chic, more fancy. Me and my Garfield sweater. Then like this was like the hobby section down here. It's reading. I have not read much this year, which is kind of disappointing, but I understand why, because my year has just been so full. And I've just been so addicted to my phone. And quite frankly, movies. Movies is always down here. I've been to the cinema so much in the past year. So obviously the Warner Brother news devastated me. We're not going to talk about it because I really don't want to. But I had a cinema subscription for like 9 or 10 months and I went to the cinema weekly. It was the best thing ever. And they don't have that here and I literally miss it so much. So the second I'm home, I'm going to get one from my local cinema for like the smaller one. To support them because I'll be there. But honestly, I love I watched 250 something movies this year compared to my 15 books. I mean, that's a lot. Comparing, like, that's more than one a month. But I just have been in such a slump recently because all the good books I've read. Hey, I haven't read anything good. And getting into a new book is really hard for me right now, especially when they're really, like, big door stoppers. But that's why I'm like, slowly reading Northanger Abbey just between my classes. And it's helped me so much kind of, like, slowly get back into reading. I think I just need to, like, redefine my relationship with books. Because, hey, we used to be twinning them, but then movies came in, so I kind of forgot about her. But I have been buying books. I've slowed down on like bulk buying books for like no fucking reason, but classics will always have a soft spot with me. I will just insta buy them. Okay, when's Jane Austen releasing her new book? How about this? Like personal self-care. I've been doing like more. I've been taking care of my skin more, my health more. Not my hair apparently, because that shit, it's it's coming out in droves, okay? So that's the main, vision board from last year. See, it's not that many things. It's just a lot of pictures that look pretty. But I kind of like organize it in the personal health, kind of what I want. And like on my Pinterest board, I also have like things I want to buy. And I had an iPad on that. Hey, guess what this is? An iPad. So we can actually go through my Pinterest like 2025 one. See, I started adding some things that are setting into place already with traveling for this year, but it's a lot of like self-care, seeing friends, cinema. See, Apple Pencil and iPad. Hey, guess what's in my hand right now? See, I do like adding like things I want to buy in a year that are more expensive. Like not that it's like, ooh, I'm getting this for free. It's like, ooh, I want to buy this year for a reason, and I did. This picture, buying DVDs, and I have a fat physical media collection now, and I'm really happy about that, and I do want to keep building it, but I want to start building it with more intention of movies I actually like and movies I want to watch, because I've just been on a high of buying DVDs for a quid each, which isn't like the best because my mom is really annoyed about it. because I'm taking up her living room. Not visual, but like written out prompts and like gratitude things also really works, especially because sometimes like during the night I'll scroll through my vision board and that's when it really sets in. And like I always love looking at my vision board. Mine is actually at home because I can bring a big fucking cardboard thing with me, but I'm gonna make one here and take it home somehow. That's 2025. 2026 is a lot of the same values but just deepening it more and really getting into habits, especially with cinema, and like keeping them up with like reading and like reigniting some of the things. And definitely I want to try more hobbies and like activities like ice skating. I want to get back into horse riding, ice darts. Why not? Hey, let me do random shit this year. I want 2026 to be side quest central, to really hit the mom lore, like deepen it. It's so long I'm gonna ever have kids, quite frankly. Dinner time, of course. Hey, we got another chicken salad. Already ate like half. I just did carrots and pepper today because I wasn't bothered to do anything else. And then I'm gonna try this. It's a crease pie type thing. I don't know if it's pudding that tastes like that, but hey, we're gonna do a review about that later. The fact that I have to end day 7 at 5:18 a.m. on the next day. There is no way. We played 2 card games. I didn't even get my mascara off it. 2 card games. Then we deeped Google Maps for like an hour or 2. And then we doom scrolled TikTok. And then my Insta Reels for like 2 more hours. And then we had to wait an extra hour. Because I couldn't get a tram home for another hour. And an Uber was 30 quid. I'm not paying that. So now it's 5 a.m. Obviously uni's not seeing me tomorrow, but I think this is more valid because we lost track of time. So it's not really my fault. But hey, that's good night for day 7.